Hello and welcome to the Blackout Podcast, where I get to talk to amazing people who do amazing things. And today I have super awesome artist, talented singer, and of course the rising star, the winner of the ANSMA Rising Star Award,
There you go.
JupiterReign.
There you go.
Thanks
Woo!
so much for coming to the podcast today.
Thank you for
I
having me.
remember the first time I saw you was at Snacks.
Yeah.
I
that
was
was
like, who is this
year.
person? Like, your performance was so engaging.
Uh-huh.
It was this relationship with the crowd. You were giving so much of yourself. They were giving it back, and your music was like, it was so great. I was like, okay, I need to talk to this person. Anyway, thanks for that performance.
Thank you so much.
But we'll just start with the music. How did you fall in love with music?
I grew up in church.
So
that'll do it.
Yeah.
No, my father, he's a pastor. So we moved to Montreal when I was 2. And so
You lived in Montreal?
I lived in Montreal.
Do you speak French?
Oui, un peu.
Oh, okay.
I hate it.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't like French at all.
What?
It's such a nice language, but like living in Montreal and like having to know French, that was like the stressful part.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's that part that's like, it just turned me off from the language. But yeah, I grew up in Montreal, so we were in church all the time. And so like I wanted to be in every choir. My mom was director, so she had me singing all the songs, and then I just grew to love music a lot.
So it's one thing singing songs that are written by other people versus like your own songs and stuff. When did he go from, oh wait, I want to start writing my own thing?
Well, like when I was younger, I used to start with poems and try to like find melodies to them and stuff. It just never caught on. It
No?
did not catch on at all. It was terrible. But then last year when I was in the music arts program, that's when it kind of started as like a school project to like, they had producers come in to help us. So my teacher was like, you have 2 weeks to like write a full song because I have Renee Smith coming in to co-produce your song. And I was like, okay. I kind of have no choice now.
Right.
And that's when my first single came along. And then when I did that, I was like, oh, it's not as hard as I kind of thought it was.
Okay, we are not just gonna brush over that. Let's go back. So what happened in the 2 weeks of working on this song? What song was it?
That was my first single, Don't Wanna.
Mm-hmm.
It was very stressful, especially because I've never written a full song by myself, let alone now I have a deadline because this is like a crazy opportunity. So I kind of have to pick my socks up and do it. Mm-hmm. And I did it, and it came out really good, and now I'm here. So I guess.
What was the process of making it?
The writing part was definitely the hardest. I've done some studio sessions with other people, so I kind of like knew what to do in that sense, and that's like the fun part, actually getting to like sing. But the writing was definitely the hardest because it's melody, harmony, hook, write the 2 full verses. It was a lot, but it was fun. And now I'm here, and I know how to write a lot better, I must say. So
okay, and you were working with Renee Smith on this?
yeah,
How was it like working with Renee Smith?
I know Renee personally, so it was kind of like just having a friend coach me through everything. But also, she's like a North Preston legend. So it's like I've always told myself, like, Renee's doing super, super good with her career. And that's kind of like where I want to see myself going. And so having the opportunity to like work with her and learn from her, it was amazing.
When did you come back from Montreal to Nova Scotia?
It was in 2019.
Oh, okay. And
yeah, so still kind of fresh.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was just before COVID. So.
Exactly, right before COVID.
And you wrote this song. What did you love about that song, or like the process of making that song?
See, like when I start to write, I don't have anything in mind, so I'm just trying to get the thoughts out of my head, and then the hook started first, and I was like, well, I kind of see like the direction that the song is going now. It's kind of like a little heartbreak song, you know. We all go through it, but. Yeah, it's like, and also letting out like that vulnerable side of me to like, for everyone to hear and not just like my friends and family and stuff. This is like, it's out there for everyone to kind of get to know who I am. So it's definitely like a little scary, but you know, people need it.
Okay, so you put it out there. Well, it's done, and you're like, "Oh wow, this is easy." Did you start writing right away,
Yeah,
or
I did.
Oh, okay.
Literally after that song came out, and I was like, okay, it's the people are like kind of getting it. So that's when I started to write more, and then that's where the EP came. So like I had some beats in my back pocket, just like that I got from producer friends and just some like producers like that reached out to me online. That's like, oh, I know you do music, and here's. So I was like, well, I guess I can try to use them for something. And I had a 5-song EP that came out of it.
What did you call your EP?
Intergalactic.
Okay. So I left, to the title of the TP. Let's come to the name itself. JupiterReign is such an amazing freaking name. How did you come up with
It's
that
such
name?
a random story. It was honestly, there's not even like a nice big meaning to the story. Like I just like planets and stuff. Like I have like planets tattooed on my chest. I'm just like a planet girl. So I'm like, Jupiter's like the nicest sounding planet. And then my sister was like, well, like not just Jupiter. She's like, do something else like Rain, because you're like royalty and like you're gonna like do some big stuff. And I was like, that sounds cute together. And then that's JupiterReign.
But of all the 8 planets, why did you pick Jupiter?
I don't know. I just liked it.
But yeah, it's a pretty cool name. Grew up singing in church and stuff. But do you have any other musical influences?
Tamala Mann, she's a gospel artist. Her vocal ability is absolutely incredible. Kiera Sheard, Tasha Cobbs, like vocal wise, the gospel artists kind of really know, like the dynamics of like gospel music is crazy. So like that's kind of like where I found my voice. But then writing wise, I like girls like SZA, Summer Walker, Keisha Cole, Kehlani, like the new age R&B girls, Jasmine Sullivan. Like that's kind of where I see my artistic journey going. Yeah, because my dad was obviously like, why don't you do gospel music? And I'm like, I don't see myself writing gospel music.
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm thinking gospel music, and I'm thinking of your music video.
It's such a huge, it's such a huge contrast. I'm like, well, I'm like at this point, no, I can't. I can't just jump back to that. They're gonna be like, girl, is this you?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh fuck, I can't remember the title of the music video. But yeah,
my pleasure.
Yeah.
So
like...
it's a big jump. I was like, I'll like go to church and sing in church and stuff like when they want me to, but like, I don't see myself being a gospel artist. That part.
Okay. So, what other songs on the EP?
My Pleasure, Rounds, Toxic, Don't Wanna, and Vibes.
If you had to pick one, I mean, apart from the very first one, Don't Wanna. But
My
if
favorite,
you had
My Pleasure. I like that song. I think that's why I picked that one for the video, because it's like, that's the song that I vibe with the most on the project. I just love that song. Even though it's like, not even like the dirt part of it. I just love like the melodies I use in that, the harmonies, the way the hook is just like just so vibey. Yeah, so that's why. That's my song.
I remember I'm seeing the video of the song, like it makes sense, I mean, I don't want to say they're being pretentious, because if that's what you want to create, that's fine. But you can't make a song like My Pleasure and the video is something else, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, but like, what was the process of making that video?
Well, my sister was kind of like the content director of the video, because I was like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, if it was up to me, it would be a lot different than what it was.
Right.
But she was like, no, the song is called My Pleasure. So like, center it around you just doing your thing. Like, she's like, you don't need no one in the video. She was like, you could have someone in the video with you, but it's like, the song is literally about you and like what you're feeling, how you're vibing with yourself. And she's like, you in the video is perfect. And like, it turned out perfectly.
No, I agree, because It makes sense.
Mhm.
You know, what came to mind when I saw that video, like, was the song, the lyrics make sense. If you made like a party, like, you know, like it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Like
Anyway,
the concept went perfectly with the actual meaning behind the song.
what was the song? Not the video, but the song, the music itself. Like, what was the process of making it? Why did you write that song? What does it mean to you?
Well, that one was co-written with one of my best friends who lives in Montreal. Her artist name is Royalty. And I'm like, I just want like a nice grimy song. Cause like, I don't want to say I'm known for like the sensuality, but like I'm someone who's super confident. Like I have no problem like putting myself out there. Like I love myself. So, and I'm like very like body positive, which is a huge thing. Cause it's like, a lot of people won't see someone like me as someone who's like confident and stuff. So I'm like, I need something that's like, this is like me type thing. And so like, that's where that song came from. And she knows, she's one person that knows me super well. So she's like, girl, I got it. And so we kind of like, we were on FaceTime every day writing and stuff and working out the melodies and the harmonies. And it turned out perfectly. It's my favorite song on the project.
Do you go with like the lyrics and the, I guess, the song for music first, or do you go with the beat first? And
I need the beat first. I can't just like think of random stuff to do in my head because once I get music to it, if it doesn't work out, then I'm back to square one.
right, but how do you know like that is the right beat? Because as you mentioned earlier, you have producer friends that send you songs and all these things. Yeah?
I just listen to a bunch of them. Like I put the whole playlist on and just put my lights on and just listen to them and just see
like,
what
this
I vibe
is
with.
the one.
No, exactly. And just see what my vibe with. And there was a sample on that beat. The beat was already called My Pleasure, and there was a sample on the beat that was just like the My Pleasure. It was a sample on the beat.
Oh, okay.
So when I heard it, I was like, oh frig, this is crazy. And so that's how I picked that one. It just sounded so nice.
It's a beautiful song.
It's a beautiful song.
Right. I mean, okay. You and your sister are close. Obviously, she's making this thing. Does she sing too?
She sings, but she don't want to say that she sings. But my whole family is a family full of singers. I'm the youngest of 4 daughters, and all of us sing. And mom and dad sing, so all of us are very musically inclined, even though they don't like to admit that they are. She's a crazy singer.
But she's not gonna.
No. No, she will never. She will never.
Okay. I mean, there is, you know, as a Black artist, right? I was, I don't know. Were you at the award thing at the Music Nova Scotia
Yeah, in
award
Yarmouth.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
So at the award shows, I think, Micah Smith.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Won the award for her event, right? And
Yeah.
then she sang, you know, like her grandfather had this experience, and then like 4 or 5 awards later, what she kind of said just literally just happened again, and I'm like, okay, that's weird. She mentioned that, you know, her granddad was like in gospel, but they didn't win, and then an artist
But didn't win the gospel
yeah.
category. Like,
When it comes to awards and recognition, where do you stand on that?
it's nice to have the recognition. Like, I won't lie and say that like I don't care about the awards. Like, even the fact that I just started off doing music, like I released my first full project this year, and I was nominated for 4 awards with ANSMA, and even the one Music Nova Scotia nomination, I was like, I'll take the nominations because that just means that people are seeing me. But it's definitely more than that. It's more than the awards. It's like, it's what the supporters like, how people will take in the art that I'm creating. Like, because I'm going to do music regardless of any awards I win or don't win. But it's nice to know that, like, I'm seen and, like, I'm recognized. And the accolade is amazing.
So this project is out there. What's next?
I'm working on an album.
Oh, how many
now.
songs is going to be on it?
9.
Holy shit. Wait. Hold on first. 9 new songs or
9 new songs.
oh my god.
So I'm back to the writing board. I'm so tired and I'm so stressed. I'm like, this is nothing like an EP.
Right. Yeah.
New. Ugh.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Who will you be working with on this?
A couple of artists I have interest in working with out here. A couple of artists in Montreal.
So you can't be like, I hate French when you're always like, oh, I'm doing stuff in Montreal.
Yeah. I love the people in Montreal. Like, Montreal like has my heart because like I grew up there. So
Yes.
I kind of like my whole upbringing is from there. So like I love Montreal. I just don't like talking French.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Yeah. What are some of the names of the people you've been working with?
Royalty.
Again.
Definitely.
So she wrote the hit. Oh wow. Okay.
That's my girl. She's a crazy R&B artist. Look her up. She's crazy. So yeah, a song with her, another artist in Montreal, Jessica Larrabee, and there's some artists here who I have my eye on.
Okay.
I'll let y'all wait until the album come out.
Right. When do you like? Have you already started working on it?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
I have the
you
first
don't even rest. Do you rest?
No, I don't, and I have a 4-year-old son. So
wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
I'm exhausted.
Yeah. Like how the what?
Oh,
so like you have to write and then you have to take
and I'm in school full time right now.
How do you do it?
I don't sleep. I'm just going off whatever leftover adrenaline I have in my body.
You must really love what you do. Though.
I absolutely do.
What do you love about it?
Cool, like music has been a very big part of my life and my growth and the confidence that I've gained in myself. Just music has like, it's a very cliche thing to say, but like music has really brought me through a lot. And so I kind of want to be like that thing for other people that music was to me. And I just love music. I love to sing. I just love the way music makes me feel. It just...
How does it make you feel?
Just like happy, sad, like just the different vibes. Like depending on my mood, I know exactly like kind of what to listen to like help me bring myself out of some stuff.
Wow. Wow. I mean, I kind of so you have a 9 song project coming up at some point. When do you have a target in mind or do you have a goal date in mind?
Well, my next single that's going to be released from that project is Valentine's Day.
What's it called?
Next year. In a Rush.
In a Rush?
Yeah.
What is it about?
It's in the title.
Yeah, it's like we're rushing to do what?
We're rushing to just be happy and in love and...
What do you love about love, though?
It's just... Obviously, there's, like, the ups and downs to love. I just love that, like, for the most part, love is, like, a happy feeling. Because for a long time, like, when I was younger, I kind of went through a lot of stuff. And it's not even, like, the love between a partner. It's just, like, the love in general between, like, family and friends and, like, how good love can make you feel. I just love love.
Yeah, I love love too. I think it's amazing.
Love is so powerful.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's so powerful.
Love kind of shuts your brain down.
No, it definitely can. It definitely can.
I wasn't thinking much.
I was just in the moment.
Yes.
You know? But it's just, I don't know.
Okay, so 9, Valentine's Day. So that one, if it's coming out Valentine's Day, it's pretty almost there.
It's, yeah.
It's just you singing, or
yeah, just me on that one.
Like when you have a voice as beautiful and as amazing as yours, like, is it difficult to find people that wanna come on the song, or?
Not really. I feel like I have a good group of artist friends who are very supportive of one another that kind of like want to collab. And I feel like the good thing about Nova Scotia is like the artists want to collab with each other. Like we have a very tight knit like artist group here. So it's like I don't find it hard at all.
So I mean, you're writing songs, you're doing things, you're taking care of how are you taking care of yourself?
I'm just doing it, I guess. I don't know.
No?
I don't know. It's just whatever I'm doing is working for me.
Right.
So I'm not gonna complain at how the process is like. I do what I have to do.
Okay, I gotta say, I'm gonna go back to the video. It's so pink. And your hair's pink and your beautiful pink shoes. Like, is pink, is there like any meaning to the color?
I just love pink. And like I went through a phase where like it was all black for me.
Oh.
My favorite color was black. I wanted my room painted black. I only wore black clothes. So it's feel like I finally have like some vibrancy to my life. And like you can't get any more vibrant than pink.
Pink is a very
So
beautiful
I love
color.
pink. I'm obsessed with pink.
I really always enjoy chatting with you, and your performance at Music Week was insane. How do you prepare for such a performance?
I didn't realize how much work I was putting into it until I was done.
Oh.
Like, it's a lot, especially because like I definitely added more performance qualities to it, and I didn't just like stand there and sing from what I'm used to. So like I had to move. We had dance rehearsals. Like it was a lot. I got back from Music Week and I was sick for like a week.
Oh no.
My tonsils like swelled up so bad. I was so sick, it was terrible. And my teacher was like, yeah, because you've been putting in a lot of work and you're in school full time and you have a child. So it definitely catches up to you.
God damn.
But
wow.
It was amazing.
No, I mean, that performance was like amazing. So I know you have this new album coming out. So definitely you're going to see your names up there in that stuff. I'm so envious. I'm so envious of people that can write and sing and make it look so easy. And
Trust me, it's not easy. It's very tiring and time consuming. But this is the career I wanted, so I'm not going to complain. I'm going to do what I have to do.
What do you love about it? Like the singing and the performing?
I've just always loved singing. I've just always loved to sing. I think I was a very just loud child growing up. And so the one thing that kind of caught on was like, oh, I can be loud and kind of sound good doing it. And it kind of worked for me. So
wow.
Can't complain. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Okay, Jupiter, I'm going to end it with this one though. If you were not singing and doing all these things you're doing, what would you be doing?
I don't know. And that's an honest question.
Wow.
I do not know.
Wow. Wow.
Music is kind of like always where I've seen myself going. So I've never thought of anything else.
This is it. Plan A, B.
Plan A, B, all the way to Z. And if it don't work, I'll just be home, twiddling my fingers, having nothing to do, working somewhere in retail maybe. But career-wise, like music is it for me.
Wow. Jupiter, thanks so much. Oh, well, you're going to sing something for us, right?
I am.
Ah, thank you. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.